Greetings, fellow humans. This is Charlie with the Samuel Media Group, and this is the first in my video series called Composing Limited, where you, a composer with limited resources, can make a living doing music production work. I'm going to get started. This is basically syncing a trailer to your DAW and writing music to it. This is the first in that video, getting the document prepared. So let's go. First things first, we have the video. I mean, that's the most important thing, right? You have the video. Make sure you're given the video by your client. Second, you want to make sure that there's a SMPTE burn-in. Usually your client will have delivered a video with that. If not, you would need to create this using Final Cut Pro or other software, and I can show another video how to do that. The next thing we need to do is just get some information about this video. I usually press Command I, and that'll open up the inspector window. The thing that I'm looking for is the frame rate and the resolution, and that's just for me. So it's just a 30 frames a second. I'll make that in a handy dandy text document that I have kind of just sort of sitting over here. I'm going to say this is FPS. It's 30. And the time that the movie starts. So let's just do the movie start time. And we'll do 00, 59, 00, 00. And now I put a .00 at the end. This lessens confusion for me later. I'll show you why. And now I want to go and determine what time the music starts. So if I just play this trailer here, let's try and see what time the music starts. 4, 5, and you know, I could start the music pretty much anywhere. I've not really been given a lot of instruction as to where it's supposed to start, but I'll just say it starts right about here. There we go. That sounds like it's a good place to start. Maybe a little back. No, here. I want it to be on the first frame. So 059 1102. So let's do that. 059 1102, not 03, 02, and make this music start. Cool. So I have the most important things for setting up the video to use with Logic Pro. The frame rate, when the movie actually starts, and then when the music is supposed to start. I'm going to set this aside over here on my other screen, and I'm going to open up Logic Pro now. All right, now that I have Logic Pro open, what I need is just a blank document for right now. And before I do anything, let me change this view window up here to custom so that I have the time code here at the very top. I'm just going to wiggle my mouse here. And then I also use zoom because it is vital for me because I can't see. So zoom there. Time code is there. Good. And I got there by clicking on this downward arrow here and choosing custom as the option. Next, I need to synchronize my project to the video. And the only way I can synchronize a project to my video right now is to tell the project where the music starts in my video. So I'm going to not open up that just yet. I'm going to go to File, Project Settings, and Synchronization. Under here, there's a few things I need to change, such as the frame rate of the movie. That's why I took that down, the frame rate. Do you want to use 30? Yes. You want to use an exact 30 frames a second. Even though I am filming at 24, that's fine. I want to use an exact 30. Next, I want to then tell Logic where bar 1 of my music is going to start, and that's going to start at the second number that we did. So that's going to be 00, 00, 59, 11. And remember when I said 02 and then add on those 2 extra zeros? This is why. In Logic, those 2 extra zeros are there. And before, I moved all that time down. So I did like 0, 0, 0, 0, 59, 11, 02. And I thought I was actually doing it correctly. That was not the correct one. So no, you must do it this way. 0, 59, 11, 02. Now, the time code that you get for your video may change. It may be different. Where you want the music to start may be completely different for you. This is just based on the video that I'm currently working with. So there's that. So once we have established where the music is going to start on bar 1, I will exit out of here and notice that my time code is now changed to the 591102. Nice. So bar 1, that's where it starts. If I press play, look at all that. And they're just going to keep on going, which is pretty cool. Excellent. All right. So my next step now is to finally go ahead and import my video. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Go to my video, go to my Samuel Media folder, going to go to my tutorial series. I'm going to pick up the video of Ships of the Northern Fleet. And then I'm going to exit out there. I want to use the, yep. All right. So now we have the video all loaded up. We are ready to go. So the first thing I need to do is to synchronize the movie to my digital audio workstation. And the best way to do that is to right click on the movie and then go to the movie project settings. Now you'll see it is confused because when I brought in the movie, the time code for the movie does not match what's happening with this time code at the very top here. These two are not the same. They're just definitely not the same. I have to make them the same by telling Logic where the movie actually starts, which is the first number that we took down. So for me, that is 00590000. That is where the movie's supposed to start, and voila, there it is. Now the movie itself starts at 591102, where it's supposed to start, and so does the time. And no matter where I put this playhead here, all these are supposed to sync together. Even if I go to the very end of the trailer, 1003013, 1003013. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Not a lot of variation or deviation thereof. It's just all pretty cool. So that's how you get everything to sync. Now, most writers, they'll just go ahead and say this is good enough. They will then write to it and everything looks like it's going to be okay, and they'll just have things line up. I don't do that. There is another step that we'll need to follow in order to get this prepared for writing, but that's going to be in part 2. So I encourage you to stay tuned. And if this is a video that's helpful for you, go ahead and click on the like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you all next time.